It's a beautiful morning. Well, I said, well, it's a beautiful morning. O cucaracha, o cucaracha. Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Cucaracha. What is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing just fine. Just fine, I tell you. Just fine, I tell you very much. I don't like none of you. None of you very, very good people. I very, very good people. You very, very bad people. Very, very good, very, very bad, very, very something. You know, I know, we all know. You'll get it, I get it. Boo-kaki. I don't know what I'm saying. I have not felt that great today. Been kind of sick, and now I'm just starting to feel good because I've been kind of sipping on the K juice. What's up, dude? I'm archiving videos, so I'm on this account right now. That's okay, Underhaven. How you doing, baby boy? How you doing, baby boy? I will be going into voice chat on Discord shortly. So if people want to join me there and talk live to me, feel free to join the Patreon Discord and we can get it done like that. We can do the damn thing. We can do the damn thing. I'm okay. I'm making it, man. I'm making it. I'm making it, brother. I am making it. There is such a pretty bad delay on this fucking thing, I tell you. That's the one thing I don't really care for about this is the delay. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. And what it is what it is, and that's what it'll be. It is what it is, and that's what it will be. I can't stop loving you. No matter how hard I try. I don't know. I just don't. Goddamn, that's weird. They jumped in and jumped out at the same fucking time. What the hell? Crazy people. All the cray-cray people. I love cray-cray people. I do actually kind of like crazy people, man. Crazy people are fun. Until they get too crazy, right? Until they start fucking, burning your name in their chest and shit. That's not good crazy. You got good crazy and you got bad crazy. You got the good crazy where they do, like spontaneous shit. And then all of a sudden they start spontaneously shitting. And that's kind of weird. Yeah. So there's the difference. Doing spontaneous shit and then taking spontaneous shits are two different kinds of crazy. Yep, that is Pimpmunk's opinion on insanity. That's it wrapped up in poop. I do believe that you can solve every problem by talking about poop. The poop, the poop, the poopity poopity poop. Zip poopy boy. Every problem can be... Yeah, that's it, man. Every problem can be solved by talking about poop. Isn't that fun? That's just fun. That's fun shit right there, man. See, I solved the world's problems with bowel movements. Bet you never thought about that, did you? I bet you never thought about solving the world's issues with just talking about bowel movements, but I have. You don't know why? Because I am fucking retarded. That's why. That's why I believe that if we all sit down and discuss bowel movements on a regular basis, the world could have a more peaceful way about itself. I do believe this. Deeply within inside my bowels, I believe this. I tell you no lies. I tell you no lies. Okay. All right, let's do this. So, yeah. Anyways. Hey. Let's get a bit louder now. Something powder now. My duty now. What's up, Stan? Boogity. What? So I came up with a name for... Okay, I told you guys, right, that I was going to do a podcast once a week at night. I came up with a name for it. I did. I sent Red Eye the name earlier. I think it's the name anyway. I think it's a cool name. I was looking at that image earlier of the cigarette pack of, with me on it that somebody fucking drew a while back. I can't remember who did that. And at the bottom of the pack it said, might be harmful. And then ding, 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 ding. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's a good name for a show. So when I do start that one night a week show, I think it's going to be called Might Be Harmful. Yep. I think that's where I'm going with that. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to wait and see. I could change it on a whim. You never know the way Pimpy's brain works. It could go a totally different direction. But I do like the name, actually. I think it's a good name. I do like it. I like it a lot. I do. I think it's a quite proper name. Quite proper indeed. Quite proper indeed. You should call it fetal alcohol syndrome. No, it's a pretty good name. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name. Pretty decent. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. You feel me, bro? You feel me?
Hey?
Shut up.
Wow, shot down immediately.
So this is Animancer. He's in the voice chat on Discord. If you're a Patreon, you could go on the Discord and join the voice chat and talk to me also. So, yeah, there you go. What's up, homie?
Come have fun. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? I was supposed to do my show today, but that didn't end up happening.
Why?
So. Well, Swagta. This has happened to me before too, but Swagta set some alarms and they didn't go off as they were supposed to, so he overslept.
That's happened to us all.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing it on like Monday or Wednesday instead. So.
Shit happens.
Hasn't stopped me from being busy all day though. I decided to go on someone else's stream in the meanwhile and do all the other shit I usually do. So it's been busy.
There you go. And there you go.
I mean, the more shit I'm doing, the more the name gets out there. I think I've learned that from you, because you're always doing shit.
True. Yeah. I do shit.
It's true. You're always doing shit, man.
Shit is happening.
I'll send out the link on Twitter and shit, and we can try and get more people.
Yeah, it'll be alright. They'll start coming in. Well, you can do that, but they'll start coming in. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring. I don't know how long we'll be on tonight, but whatever. Just thought I'd join for a little bit.
Yeah,
What?
Just make sure things are going right.
So he said Huh? So he set it. Oh, he set it a.m. instead of vice versa. Oh, yeah, it happens. That shit happens, man.
Oh yeah, something like that.
I've missed things because of I held morning wood. I was late for morning wood one day because because I don't sleep much, but like sometimes I crash and I don't know, I just can't get awake. And one day I showed up really late because of it.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just can't prevent shit like that. There's so many days in the year that every once in a while people are gonna fuck up.
That is truth. That is
or
true.
just feel shitty, you know.
Very, very, very true. Very true, my little feather. So, anyways, notifications. Yeah, I see that. Jack and Glenn talking shit. A dog on a horse. There's literally a dog riding a horse.
Wow, has science gone too far? I wonder.
Well, it's Cleveland Browns leaving Denver with the W. Oh, okay, the Cleveland Browns posted it. And, the Cleveland Browns stands for the dogs, right? And, well,
yeah.
it's riding a Bronco, so they beat the Broncos. So, yeah, that's the symbolism, the symbolic of the meme.
Oh, I see now, yeah.
Yes, child.
Yeah.
It's what it means. It's what it means. So I've been watching shows all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of that. I actually watched the first season of that Good Place, like right on as we're talking about, and I watched some of the second season. And I've been back and forth through different shows, and I also been watching that Bad Blood on Netflix. That's an excellent fucking show. I'm only in like the third episode, and I'm hooked.
Yeah, man, I gotta get back into watching more shows again because I used to be watching a lot of shit, like consuming a lot of entertainment and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't really have the time to do it much anymore. But it sucks because like now that I'm like going out there and giving my commentary on shit, it's like more than ever I want to be up to date with all the shit that's coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you hear the name that I'm possibly going to name the new show that I may be doing once a week?
Yeah, I heard that.
Might be harmful.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. I was looking at that that meme that somebody made, a pack of cigarettes, and underneath it said "might be harmful," and I was like, that might be a good name.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a hazard symbol, kind of like those dudes from Not for Human Consumption. They kind of have a similar thing going on. I like it. It's cool.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not set on it, but it might be a name. It's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Because I was kind of wanting to go in that angle, like, of naming it something kind of like where it's not, I even thought about, the hazardous content or some shit like that, but then I was like, nah. Then I seen that, I was like, well, maybe.
Yep. Oh yeah, man.
But I'm not, go ahead.
I mean, the name matters because it is like the first impression people get of your show. But as long as you're putting out good content and shit, that's all that really matters.
But it's good to have a catchy name. It really does because I mean,
It's true.
I mean, good name matters.
A good name and a good logo too. Both of those are very important.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, the content is the main important, but yeah, little things matter. It's like, I think I have a great name for my Morning Wood show. I mean,
yeah, it's clever.
Yeah,
it allows for a lot of puns and shit, which is really always.
Yeah,
you can do a lot with it,
Yeah, it does, I mean, Morning Wood is kind of connected to the mornings anyway. Every guy understands that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and even chicks understand it because they sleep with dudes and they know dudes wake up with a morning wood.
Yeah, with a morning wood.
Which is not sexual in any means, but
no.
The morning woods are not sexual. It's piss, is what it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's piss.
Ain't nobody wanting to fuck when they have the morning wood.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that much. It's not object. Now, you want to piss, then go fuck,
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But you may have had this happen. I don't know. You're very young, so you probably haven't because you're very young. But one of the best feelings in the world is waking up to a blowjob.
No, I can't say I have had that experience.
I didn't, because you're young, but I have. Yeah. I mean, I've lived a pretty long life so far. But, and and I was married also, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and you do things like that. I mean, I woke her up eating her out one time, so there you go. Sure. Yeah, but you could say that may be rape. Because it's actually not, they're not consenting.
That's true, I guess. I suppose.
But yeah, I used to torture that bitch some though, because I used to give her the damn what's it called? The Dutch oven all the time. I'd put the blanket over her head and fart. That was fucking awesome.
That was awesome.
That was awesome, dude. We had a bad marriage though. It was not a good marriage at all. She was evil to the core. She was Satan's vagina. And I hope she's got anal warts right now. No, I don't wish no harm toward Rachel. She's a good Rachel was a smart chick, man. My ex-wife was smart. She was a nurse. Yeah, she was one of those home care nurses that she made fucking good money. She started.
Sometimes just two people just aren't compatible with each other.
No,
right?
we weren't. I mean, we really weren't. But the thing about it is, she was. I mean, yeah, she was pretty fucking good at her job. But she started out as a hospital nurse, working ER and shit. But she got out of that because she was there one night and they brought a kid in that was in a fire. And when they grabbed the kid, the meat came off his bones.
Oh.
And she was like, she didn't want to see kids, so she started working with home care, which is mainly older people. But yeah, and so yeah, that's how she got into that. And I'm pretty sure she's teaching now because they were wanting her to, because there's a big nurses college in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yeah. It's a college for that shit. It's just dedicated to nurses. And they wanted her to be a teacher there. So I imagine she's doing that now. But she was a good person. I'll always say this. My ex-wife was good. She just didn't know how to she didn't know how to be in a relationship.
That's just how some people are,
Yeah,
man.
some people
You know?
are, yeah, they're just fucking crazy. My damn eyes. What's that say? What's that person said? Solve what? Oh, he's speaking fucking speak English in here, motherfucker. This is.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. This is kind of like a thing where Pimpmunk responds to what the chat's saying, and if we can't understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
then it's just kind of.
My ex did what you do. Yeah, Bolin. That's right. Bolin's a home care nurse.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I knew that. But yeah, that's what she did. She did when I was with, and one of the crazy things is, when you're a home care nurse, you get there's times where you're on duty on what they call on call all night long. I mean, all day and all night. So she would be at home and get like a call at 3:00 in the morning. And she'd go into like some of these bad, and then we lived in Tuscaloosa, which was the city, right? And she had to go into some bad parts. When she was on the call, I'd usually go with her, and of course, for protection. And but yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy, man.
I'll give you money, but I'll what? I'll give you money, but I don't know what you're saying. You stopped.
Don't give a stipulation. Just give Pimpmunk.
But I'll. Huh?
But I live on a fixed budget. Is that what they're trying?
I've not even. Well, first of all, I've not said anything about money yet tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I've not even mentioned money, which I'm going to.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, it's a good segue.
Yeah, it is.
We are taking tips, of course. I'm gonna do what you was giving me directions to do earlier. I just hadn't done it yet.
Are you gonna do that now?
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Right.
But I do have a stream goal of $150. So if anybody wants to help out, help me get as close as we possibly can, I appreciate it very much.
Eventually, that'll be a goal.
Eventually we'll have to start having the donation. And remember, if you've noticed, the last couple of nights, it's only been OBS, and that's the way it's going to be from now on. I haven't decided if I want to do the OBS through a Discord. I don't really know how to do that yet. I gotta get somebody to show me. I know that Saints did that the other night, and I kind of liked the way they did. It seemed easier to me. I don't know.
Swagton knows how to do it as well.
But I may have to do it through Skype first. Skype just freezes, and I found out that I'm not the only one that freezes on. Jeff said it freezes on him all the fucking time.
Yeah. Skype's got issues, dude. Skype's got their fair share of issues.
What's up?
Yeah, I much
Ken?
prefer Discord because just everything's better in user interface.
Yeah. Red Eye approves of the name. Might be harmful. He just sent me a thumbs up and says, I'm in.
Cool.
I think it's a good name.
It is a good name.
And that's going to be a one-night-a-week show. That show's kind of to where we can get people on that can't join the morning wood.
Like Bunty.
Yeah, like Bunty King. Because Bunty, said before he was more than willing to be on my show with me. He just couldn't make it that.
Billy and Ben.
Yeah, that's true. Billy and Ben, which Ben has been on the show.
I know, but he could come on.
But a lot of the West Coast guys, a lot of the West Coast people, which I've had several West Coast people that come on. So Billy and Ben are just lazy fuckers.
They're like nocturnal. I think.
Yeah, but look at me, dude. I fucking live on 3 hours of sleep a day. Fuck them. Which most people aren't like me either. So.
Yeah, that's true. You should probably get more sleep, Pimpmunk. But you do what you gotta do.
I have never been one that requires a lot of sleep, though. A lot of people require. I mean, but my body's always been. I've always been able to function on very little sleep for some reason.
Well, I mean, if that's true, then that's.
But
true.
I'm a very I've always been fidgety. I mean, I've always been one I've never been one
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
My mind's always thinking like which is a good thing. It's like when I'm talking, it's weird. Like people wonder like how I do improv so well, because that's really one of my main skill sets is the improv thing.
It's true. Yeah, you're good with off the top of your
I'm
head.
good at thinking on my feet. But one of the things is the reason I'm good at that is because like when I'm talking, I've already forgot about what's coming out of my mouth. I'm thinking about the next thing. It's weird. It's hard to explain how that works, but like a lot of times when I'm sitting there talking, that's already been thought up in my brain while I was talking before.
Yeah, that's really. I know what you're talking about. It's really crazy. Like that's for most people, that's something that they really have to hone and develop. I know it's talking off the top of my head and trying to articulate what I'm trying to say in like real time without thinking about it. Because I'm someone who
it's a rhythm. It's a rhythm.
Yeah, I'm someone that people know about mostly because of like writing and shit like that. Yeah. Like that's what I'm good at is being a writer. Yeah. But so when it came to like doing shit in real time, it's a lot harder, especially like debating and shit like that.
You have to get a rhythm going, a rhythm in your head. It's gotta be like bum bum bum, and and it's something. It's a natural skill too. It's not something you say. You can work on it, but there has to be some kind of just natural skill to do that.
It's true. It takes a special type of person, right?
Yeah, and that's when I get tickled when people's like, you're dumb. Well, now you can't be dumb and do improv. You just can't. No. My mind just works in a different way. I'm not saying I'm a genius or nothing because I'm damn far from it, but I'm just saying that's how my mind works. As like I do believe, and some people don't find me entertaining, but that's okay. I think that I was born to be an entertainer.
I agree.
Some people, and of course, some people don't find me funny or entertaining, and that's fine. It's,
so you know that you're doing something right if there's people out there. Who
people just like what they like. There's certain people, which I'm not going to call any names, of course, but there's certain people on the internet like people go crazy about it. And I'm like, oh, I don't see it. It's just not for me. But that's why we're all individuals.
Individuals. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I hate that you can't say that name without you thinking of that fucking dude.
I know, isn't it terrible? Isn't it like the worst thing ever?
Because it's a good word.
It is.
But I'm taking that word back, by God.
All right, yeah. Pimpmunk's gonna take it. It's gonna be his word now.
Yeah, it's individual, goddammit. It's ours. It's not individual. It's individual. Goddammit, it's ours. Individual. We own it. It's ours. But I love doing this shit, and I love trying, being entertaining and stuff. And Landon calls me a professional talker. And some people, Pimp's got an accent and talks in slang, but that's the point. Professional talkers isn't necessarily proper talkers.
Yeah, that's true.
And let me tell you something else, man. It's way. Because the one thing everybody says, not everybody, but most people who like me, especially the lady friends, they say Pimp's charming. I'm charming. I have a charm. Well, having your own little style and your accent, there's things about you that's charming, right? Just because you talk proper and be smart, some people don't find that charming. Some people find that to be obtuse. Oh, Pimp won't use a big word. But some people find that shit to be kind of ridiculous. Because I love intelligent people, but I like intelligent people like Landon who talks to you like a person. Brian, man, Brian is one of the most brilliant motherfuckers I've met on the internet. But he never seems to be talking down to people.
Yeah, I've never once gotten the implication that either of them have.
Yeah, I absolutely love talking to Brian because, and I've said this a million times before. A lot of people, man, I've always said, Brian's one of my teachers. Brian has taught me a lot, and when he talks, I suggest people listen because you could literally learn something from that man. Because he's fucking smart, and plus he's British, so he's got to be smart.
Yeah, have you heard their accents? They
all British people sound smart, by the way. But no, he is a smart dude, and I fucking love talking to him. And Landon, of course, dude. I get tickled at people. I tell you a story. When we were in California, not this past time, but a couple years ago, we were there for VidCon, and we had this little thing. There's a couple girls there with VidCon that entered. You know, they recognized me and stuff, and they knew me, and they wanted to hang out that night. So we did a little thing at the hotel bar, right? And so we was sitting there, and there was this guy at the bar, and he was trying to impress the girls that were there. But what the dumbass didn't realize is that they were fans of mine, and he was trying to make us look bad. And I'm like, okay, dude, they think you're stupid, old dude, because he was an older guy, right? And he was sitting there, and Landon was talking, and he was trying to act like he was smarter than Landon. And I'm sitting there thinking, dude, you have no idea who you're talking to right now. And he was sitting there, and he kept on. I looked at him, I said, dude, this motherfucker is smarter in his thumbnail than this whole fucking table is and all the. And I was about ready to hit him, but Landon never lost his cool.
That's awesome.
Landon, but just like, because I always think how it must be to be Landon, right? To know that pretty much every time you walk into a room, you're the smartest guy there.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And think about that. To think that you're always the smartest dude in the room. That's got to be awkward. It's got to be weird at times.
I know, right? It really is. It's crazy to think about that shit.
Yeah, because he is, and Landon is very charming. Also,
he is. Yeah.
When we had him on tap there first, he was fucking phenomenal, dude, and people loved him. Yeah, and because he's funny, you got to give him a chance. You got to know how to feed Landon. You got to know how to work with Landon, and of course I do because Landon's my very good friend. And but he's funny as hell, and he's a good dude. He's just, and when he talks, he's way smarter than me, of course. But I've never felt like that he thinks about that. You know what I mean?
No, he doesn't think about that.
I don't think he cares. But he also sees things in people that may not see themselves. Like he sees things in me that I don't see in myself a lot of times. He gets really upset when I try to downplay my intelligence, but look, I'm not saying I'm very intelligent, but I'm way smarter than what people give me credit for sometimes. But
yeah, it's true. It's very true.
But I am socially smart. I may not be like smart to certain book topics, but I'm socially smart. I'm very socially intelligent. I know what's going on in the world, right? Because you have to know how to. You have to if you're gonna do any kind of show where you talk about current events, you gotta know shit. You gotta look at. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If you ever do a stream or podcast or any kind of thing, do not ever pick one source. Ever do that. If you're gonna do a video, like every time I've ever done a video, man, I've had multiple sources. Now,
like you mean like sources like for reference? Oh, okay, I see what you're.
Yeah, more than one. Right. Yeah, because you never know. You never know if it's wrong or right. So at least read up a couple times. Now, like on the Morning Wood, it's a little difficult because usually we just read straight off the fucking moments thing, right? And on Twitter, and then that's how a conversation gets started. And luckily it works always. It's never seemed to fail me. It may take me a couple of times to read something, but usually something strikes a good conversation with us.
Oh yeah, I've never had a show where I've been like, man, like too much dead air here. Like we always. Yeah,
absolutely. And plus, that is one reason, and a lot of people always wonder, why do you do the streams by yourself? It's because if you can do 2 or 3 hours by yourself, you can, like when you're in a group of people and the conversation goes nil, you know how to pick it back up.
It's true.
Every show that I've ever did by myself was basically practice and training. It's what I was just like going to a gym and training for a fucking fight. You have to learn the rhythm of doing this shit. And, you know, and just dealing with people. And that's my favorite thing in the world, by the way, is dealing with people. I like to see where I can take people. And, you know, that's just my deal. You do need more than one and one cross references, but sometimes hard with the ones people have posts. But yeah, well, yeah, it is. But if you've ever noticed, like with my stuff, I usually have. Look, I mean, I have all kinds of different opinionated people with different backgrounds and stuff. I mean, like, what's his name? Magog, right? Magog's pretty fucking right wing.
Yeah.
Once you start talking to Magog about political shit, you'll find out real quick he's right wing as fuck. And then we have some very left wing people also on. I can't think what top of me who. Give me one. Well, fuck. I think Nick's pretty left wing.
Yeah. Pretty left.
I'm gonna say Jeff's more of a centrist.
Oh, you know who? Someone I don't think you've had him on in a while, but Vadim is definitely someone.
Oh God, Vadim is so left. It's fucking damn near an SJW.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Vadim is SJW ish.
He's a really good friend of mine. But it is.
Oh, he's a very good friend of mine. We've been friends for a few years now. I mean, he's a good buddy of mine. But I have to tell him to shut up sometime.
I'm gonna be I've been helping him out with a show that he's gonna be putting out sometime in early 29. It should be interesting.
Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna get you to be helping me with certain things and stuff.
Sweet, dude. Yeah. I'll help you out however I can.
I think that you could probably I mean, you already help out with the Morning Wood a lot. I've got a lot of people who helps out. You know, Red Eye, you. I just, you know, I'm just trying to build the audience, so I'm doing. Yep.
Yeah, man, you'll get there eventually, piece by piece.
Yeah.
Hopefully, YouTube stops fucking with you for a little while.
Maybe. You know, I actually didn't get hit hard by that fucking purge.
Didn't?
Shockingly, right?
You didn't get hit hard? You
no.
Said? Yeah. Yeah.
Hell, because they've already hit me like every fucking.
Yeah. Every way that they can, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I haven't really looked that much. They may have got me. I don't think they did though. You think? Go ahead.
No, I've looked at your channel recently. I didn't see any significant drop, so I don't think so.
But I've had a significant drop anyway, so.
Yeah, because of YouTube's other fucking.
And they still haven't given. I don't think they're giving me my streaming ability back on the main
When's the last time you checked?
This morning.
Yeah. Then.
I honestly don't. It says it's been revoked. So.
I don't know, man.
But I can't recall. I can't recall if that's what it says when you're on 3-month suspension or not.
Yeah, that is what it says.
Oh, it is? Okay, maybe. So I don't know.
Maybe you should shoot him an email again, like you did the last.
But it didn't work last time.
Didn't they at least tell you another time in the future?
Yeah, I guess
they gave you another date, right? And you did get it back on that date, even though it is bullshit that they gave you another date. But you did get it. Probably worth doing. I know it's bullshit, but
I get so frustrated with them, man. I really do. It's so frustrating talking to YouTube. Fucking hate them. I hate them. I really do. I fucking hate them. I used to love this site so much. It was, too, man. And now it's just like, and now it's like, fuck them. Got nothing for them.
YouTube took something that people had so much positivity towards, and they saw it as like a new thing that would, bring in like more artistic ideas and shit beyond just like what corporations wanted to put on the screen.
Yep.
But it ended up just becoming like everything else that we thought it was going to be the opposite of.
Became a pile of bullshit.
And now there's no positive press towards YouTube at all. Just the YouTubers who are actually on the platform because they don't have anywhere else.
It's all shit.
It's bullshit.
It's a pile of shit. It's really stinky shit. It's a big steamy pile of monkey poo.
Yeah, it is. It sucks. It sucks the dick.
It smells like the asshole of a 3-day dead elephant.
Sweet.
It looks like the hairy taint of King Kong.
King Kong.
It looks like Godzilla hawked up a booger.
Oh my fucking.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Political compass puts me at libertarian left from center.
Oh, I'm so tired of taking those political. I used to take those a lot. Honestly, I just don't care anymore. I guess I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, I don't give a flying flippity fuck.
Didn't you? Maybe I'm wrong, but did you guys ever do like an old Pimpmunk show on the political compass? I could have sworn you did something.
Man, I don't know. It's been a while. We did a lot of shit on the Pimpmunk show, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't tell you if we did or didn't.
Yeah, it's been a while at this point. You know, especially when it comes to how many streams you've done between then and now. So,
yeah. It's crazy. So I ain't seeing no tips at all tonight.
Yeah, this guy that tip Pimpmunk. You were getting pretty good tips last night.
Yeah, I did pretty good last night.
These last few nights have been okay, so you guys gotta continue.
I need to see some. I ain't seen some of my big tippers in here the last few times though. Like the Enclave. Where's that motherfucker?
Who knows, man?
It's Finn. Where's that punk ass?
I haven't seen Finn in a few days.
Finn's a faggot.
Yeah, sometimes Finn just goes away for a little while, man, and you just don't hear from him for like weeks.
He needs to get back. He needs to get his ass in here and tip.
Yeah, it's true, Finn. If you can hear this,
tip or die.
Yeah, tip or face the face the Iron Christ.
The death of deaths. Yeah. Die, motherfucker, die. I support people's rights to guns, and people should have good health care. Okay? If that's what man. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't care what people's political views is anymore. I mean, we'll talk about it, and I'll tell you if I disagree or not, but, dude, I'm so sick of the arguing over because, look, most of the people argue. We need to have the argument, yes, I know. But most people are doing it just to argue and, and talk. Most people are not coming to the table with an open mind or room to change. They're really not. They're coming to do the debate and the argument, and I guess that's okay because the people that are listening are making their minds up, and then maybe you say something to change the mind of some of the viewers, and I'm good with that. But most of the people I've had discussions with, they're not willing to open up at all. They're really not.
No, most people, especially like if it's in a debate setting, people go into things with very closed-minded perspectives. They want to hear someone who agrees with their political standpoint defend their standpoint that they already believe, and they want to see another guy get decimated. That's usually the reason why people like watching political debates, and it's really sad because there's such a huge audience for it on YouTube these days.
True that. You hide from your haters.
No.
I guess he's talking to me. I don't know. I hide from my haters. Well, damn, how do they always find me then? I'm not a good hider.
How does one hide from your haters when you have a fucking YouTube channel, you fucking moron?
Yeah, that's right. And that you scared the shit out of me, right? Because I didn't know you was in here.
I've been lurking for ages.
Yeah, it's a pretty stupid comment. It's a pretty dumb blanket comment. You hide from your haters. And like Red Eye said, I'm pretty fucking public, so And I'm like on multiple channels with multiple people. Yeah, I'm all over the fucking internet. How am I hiding? Dude, that's just crazy.
Never go full retard on the internet.
No, you don't want to do that. You know, and I give. And here's the thing about that also, is I give my haters material all the time. Because I'm always saying the dumbest shit, like on Twitter and stuff. I'm giving you motherfuckers material. Anyways, it's like today, fucking Jeff said something about, posted a picture of Magog, saying this is showing Magog the most racist video, and I'm like, which video of mine did you show? I know
Look what they just said. I know you block accounts and comments. No, he doesn't. I do. Like
Yeah.
that. See what I just did then? Now I just hid you from the channel. Don't block.
That's true.
my accounts.
Most of the time, it's not me; it's my mods, and they do it because you're pricks.
Brings me great joy to do it to people like you, sir. So enjoy that one, and don't blame Pimp for my sins, silly boy,
Yeah.
silly Billy, and your baby.
Yeah. Your haters are nothing more than gut-wrenching farts. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my beach body.
Your beach body.
Yeah, I'm going to start wearing a fucking Speedo all the time.
Speedo, huh?
Diamond Dallas Page. I think I'm Diamond Dallas Page is a cool motherfucker, dude. That dude is old as shit too, and he looks good for his age, man. Dallas is what? Pushing 60. Or is 60s. How old is Dallas Page? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Diamond Dallas Page is 62 years old. And that dude looks great for his fucking age.
He's tree.
Yeah. Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon, is 60. Kevin Nash is 59.
Oh, I just realized that you're talking wrestling. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I really just don't know much about it.
Lex Luger is 60. Scott Steiner's 56. Ric Flair, woo, is 69 years old. Jeff Jarrett's 51.
Hold on. Look at that comment. You'll never grow this channel. It's not my channel to grow, and this channel won't grow because YouTube have put a big cock block in the way for the last fucking year.
Yeah.
Don't try and fucking pass the buck to me on this one. No.
Yeah, it's probably, dude. It's probably that fucking Tim guy.
Oh, no, that's great. That's cool.
Timmy.
You're going to make me drop out of Far Cry 5 to punt you out of chat too, because that would be rather annoying and inconvenient for my game.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's 53 years old. That dude looks good for his age, too. Mick Foley's 53. Damn.
I'm amazed Foley's still alive.
Yeah. Jerry Lawler is 69 years old. And that motherfucker is still wrestling after having that massive heart attack on TV and shit. And he's still working on independent shows and shit. Yeah. Almost 70 years old, still butt kicking ass. Dude is awesome.
Dude, I hope. Don't most people hope that they can be that badass when they're that old, dude?
Yeah, it's like Terry Funk, 74 years old, still doing it. It's like 60. Terry Funk was going through tables with barbed wire on the motherfucker.
Seriously. They put themselves through a lot of shit, man, so that's crazy.
That dude is fucking nuts, man. You know the actor Danny Trejo? He's 74 years old.
Really? I had no idea.
I don't know why he's in amongst all these wrestlers.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not related to that
I
at
did.
all.
You know who Sid Haig is, right? The dude that played the clown on the Devil's Rejects and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
He's 79-year-old.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
It's fucking old, dude.
I've just got a quick message for Dealey. Dealey, money doesn't buy you privilege around here, you fucking numpty. Get fucked. Have a nice...
Yeah, it doesn't give you white privilege.
Oh, it's Tim.
You support Pimp because you want to support Pimp. You don't come here and... So what?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
give a
true.
shit that you've given... There's several people that have given money that I've fucked with. Actually, I've fucked with Finn, and Finn's given way more money than you'll ever fucking give. And you know what Finn did? Took it on the chin and laughed it off because he doesn't give a fuck about what I think. Because he doesn't give a fuck about me. Apparently, you do. So I'm living in your fucking head rent-free.
It's true.
Yeah. It's so...
Anyway, moving on. Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's not...
Merry Christmas.
We're paying way too much to that shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's talk about booty sex between me and Red Eye.
All right, that's a good topic.
Ow.
Some good old...
He's just like, ow.
Some good old-fashioned gay sex.
It's not gay if we high-five during it.
Really? That's the stipulation? I never heard of that one before. I wish I knew that before, you know. Fuck.
Yeah. I did that
I
one.
sure did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys, in like 5 or 10.
Thanks for the warning. Anyways, I once hit a donkey in the ball sack. What the hell? Hold
I
up
saw
a
an
minute.
Angora. I've seen an Angora goat get whipped in the nutsack. That goat did not like that experience.
What's wrong with Rosie? She's okay now? She stopped. I think she just got like something caught in her throat or something. Damn. Dog down there choking to death. Okay, I'm back.
Give it the puppy Heimlich. It'll be alright.
She was going, her. She was making a weird ass fucking noise. But see, I think she probably like had the puppy equivalence of a hairball or some shit. She seems alright now. I find it comical to go get so invested you typed out such a dumb comment. Oh, that's Bowling talking shit. Bowling talking shit. Anyways, if I was a billionaire, I would put a fat sum in his pocket. Thank you. I wished you was a billionaire. We do need to see tips, though. We haven't seen none tonight.
Yeah, I keep punting everybody that's about to tip. That's why, because I'm a fucking prick.
How's my mom doing? She's doing fine. Thank you for asking. She's all right.
Yeah, that one's gold. It's like, never given us anything substantial in return. Yeah, all of those fucking streams and episodes of The Morning Wood, you get nothing. Not a goddamn thing in return. Nothing. Not a thing. Doesn't go and do meetups with people. Doesn't fucking give a goddamn. Not a minute of his. Jesus fucking wet. Really? You played that card?
I'm actually doing it right now.
Shameful display, Teresa. Really? Grow up. Fucking grow up, sweetheart.
Shameful
Jesus
display.
Christ. What a child. You're giving them nothing substantially return.
Oh yeah, I've got a question too. What about the
Fucking
Brexit? What about the Brexit, Teresa? When are you gonna fix that out? God damn.
Don't come at us with this shit when you've completely fucked Brexit, lady. Piss off.
And you know what I'm doing right now? I was talking to fans in Discord. That's kind of giving back, isn't it? You stupid ass. Anyways, I love you, Teresa. Let's have sex.
Can I just say something about that?
What the fuck is that?
This is the problem with this open door policy. You let people give you a little bit of money, and then people like Matthew Boland end up on the live stream with you. Don't blame me. This was your idea, and put your fucking headphones on.
That's right. And for all you people complaining about, hey,
Your mic's
this person randomly got in there. You know why I randomly get in here? Because I give money to come in here. That y'all give a one-time donation. I give a steady donation. One time, steady. Big fucking difference. Steady has its perks. One time doesn't. Get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously, that I think that's Timothy. Yeah, that's nice, Teresa.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you where the dog should have bit you.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, seriously, you're gonna pull that fucking card out now? You've actually just pissed me off by doing that, and I'm kind of hovering over the make you shut the fuck up, just because it'd make me happy.
Well, I like to make you happy, Red.
So you're gonna punch me in the nuts.
No, I just made you happy.
Wow, Red didn't even have to do it himself, man.
God damn, that's
Real
a
friendship,
treat.
right?
Don't bring up my folks. Don't bring up my parents.
Get pimp hit this. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
seriously, you played the wrong card there. It's like you want to actually annoy me, you just did it. So you can take a long fucking walk off a short fucking pier into shark-infested waters after you've bathed in a bucket full of blood. Have a nice...
Yeah. Goat penis. And Boland, you need to fix your mic, man.
What's wrong with it?
It was, first of all, it sounds like you're talking through a pillow.
All right, let me get my headphones.
And talking, it's like it's really muffled. Am I the only one hearing that?
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking through a gag.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably is, knowing him.
Yeah, he's probably got a dick in his mouth.
A big old bitty.
Big old dick.
Big old dick.
Dick all balls out.
I'm out that dang old hedges and clippers, yeah.
Come over there. I was about over there, water boy. Yes. I'm chewing watermelon flavored gum, and this shit is delicious. Extra. Long last flavor. Shit is amazing.
And yeah, I was with Red Eye with getting that annoyed thing. How's everybody else's day been?
I've been really good, man. Thanks for asking. Oh, sorry.
No, just want to address Ken. Hey, Ken, we appreciate the fact that you're hanging with us and you watch the show and you're always cool and chat. And that time you did give it was for Galen, and we appreciate it very much, mate. Because Galen's one hell of a cool dude.
And there's another time I didn't do nothing for anybody.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck. All of those fucking fundraising streams, never done nothing for no one at all. Nope.
No, I've did it for a couple people.
You drove out to Myrtle Beach and freaking had a meetup with your fans that donate. What have you done for us?
No, well, here's the deal, though. People that you don't have to donate. We appreciate it when you do.
Yeah.
We appreciate every Patreon. And 2019, Pimp had a rough year. His dad was in hospital for a long time looking after his dad. Sorry that he's got priorities. And he actually went and looked after his dad and still produced some fucking content while being quite sick himself. And his mum probably, she was not at her optimum efficiency either because she was quite stressed out and everyone was running they were running ragged. And for you to come in here and say that shit, well, you can blow it out your ass. You're a crybaby and you're a bigger sook than I am. And that's saying something because I'm a massive fucking sook. You're a bigger sook than fucking me, Teresa. Say fuck off, you fucking whiny cunt.
Not to mention producing content while at the fucking hospital.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He did actually say that.
It's not like I was up at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning for a fucking several weeks doing shows as well, and wasn't sticking my hand out for nothing because we just like to have fun with you guys here, but we don't do nothing for you.
No, never.
Actually, if you think about it, I'm probably one of the most fan and interactive people on the internet.
That's true.
No, see, that's the thing with these people. They get that cry and whine about getting
It's
timed out.
Tim. That was Tim.
It was, but I have been timed out probably more than anybody in the history of this fucking channel.
That's true.
You know what? I actually don't think that was Tim. I think that was a certain person that used to have a certain Joe who had a little run-in with me and got their knickers in a knot and got real pissy. I think that was fucking Joe. So, hey, Joe, get fucked, you wanker.
Oh, you had a run-in with good old Engine Joe as well? Whoa.
Oh, you think that was Engine Joe?
Yeah, that's my guess. I've got no evidence. I'm just having a shot in the dark. But it seems like that was a different sort of. That was the sort of whinge of like. That was Engine Joe having a little fucking bitch and moan.
Oh, that could have been. I don't know.
Because I blocked his main account because he wouldn't shut the fuck up, and then he's obviously come in with a few socks. Maybe borrowed his girlfriend's. Well, she's shit out of luck to come in here and watch the show now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He wouldn't shut up about me going after him on Facebook.
It was about something stupid too. Like really something really stupid. I can't remember why he got mad.
It was me calling him out, telling him that if he was going to talk shit about you and Red Eye, and then come into the channel and act like he wasn't, at least to have the balls to freaking tag you to where you could see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken makes that's a really good point, Ken.
Yeah.
That donations are not a bill of sale.
That's true.
You give that money, and if you've got expectations after you've given the donation, you need to go and read a dictionary.
Yeah.
And learn what definitions are. And
a lot of the tips are because just because you're liking the content that's being provided.
Or you could do what a lot of people do. You could donate to Pimp, and in your donation say, "Could you do this?" And 9 times out of 10, he fucking does it.
That's right. Yeah. We don't do super chats, but if you want something read out in the show and it passes muster, send $1 on PayPal, and if it's not a fucking short story, I'm pretty sure Pimp will oblige you and read it out if it's.
Well, now we got
something about.
We got the Streamlabs that pops on the screen now, so.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Pimp's getting high tech.
Oh, mate, nah, not today, Ken. I've had my day. All right then. Jesus, Ken, you're a
I
fucking
can do it. I can insult you.
Womble, Ken. You fucking codswallop.
I'll do it in Red Eye's accent. Look here, you matey fucking eyeballs, dumb cunt, son of a bitch. I don't know what.
That barely sounds different from how you regularly sound, but
I can do it. I can do an Australian accent. Arr, matey.
Oh my god, dude! They're not just pirates. They're not just.
They are pirates.
No, they aren't, dude. They're not pirates at all, dude.
Now, actually, I can do a little bit like short, like, "Good day, mate. That's not a knife. This is a knife, mate."
No. That's okay. That's okay.
Except that when you say knife, you're completely destroying what you're trying to do, and it's like a complete abortion.
Knife. It's knife.
Knife.
Yeah, you basically need to not say knife.
You need to shut up, you little Weasley fuck.
Oh, we've got to give Ken a bit more abuse with some slang. Listen, you fucking teen. Don't tell me what the. All right, now that was a trippy one because that was what's called in Australia retchy tub. And here's a little tip for you. If you're in Australia and you ever hear a butcher say, get them some tish, walk away from that butcher because butchers speak backwards. So retchy tub talk, tish means shit. And if they call you a teenuck, you can be offended because they just called you a cunt.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll keep aware of it.
Australians are stupid.
Well, I'm not sure if that's international or if that's just an Australian thing, but retchy tub talk's a thing. And I've always walk into some butchers and now and again I'll go, hey, mate, can I get a really nice cut? No tish. And I'll go, don't worry, that was a retchy tub. And they'll go,
Look at this. Sorry, Pimp, but your accent is terrible. No shit.
That's why he did it.
That's why I fucking did it. It was called being funny, you dumbass.
What's humor?
I wasn't really trying.
Pimp actually does get close. He's got a little bit more work to do, and I think half the reason he likes hanging out with me sometimes is just so he can listen to me speak and pick up on the little nuances of certain words. Because it's really hard for Americans to do a proper Australian accent. English people can nail it fairly easy, but
it's fairly similar, right?
There are very few Americans that can do an Australian accent properly. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
I feel like there's also way more British people that can do a good American accent than there are in reverse.
Well, Brits had to learn to speak American to get acting jobs, basically.
Here's what I think. I think Americans do a real good American accent.
No, that's too controversial, Pimpmunk. You're gonna get taken off of YouTube if you say
But
shit like that.
honestly, I am gonna bitch about something. Y'all made me think of something. Why do they get actors like British actors to play Southern actors, or get actors to play British people when there's enough actors to do that? It's stupid. If it's a movie based in like Australia, get Australian actors to do it. Why do you gotta get American actors to do it? There's enough actors to go. It's fucking retarded.
So you don't like Tom Holland being a British kid?
Actually, no, I'll support it when I'm saying because it's called acting. I'm just being a dumbass.
Oh my god! Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I wouldn't expect that.
Full fucking money, man, at the box office, and that's why you see the same faces in movies. Whoever's hot gets the fucking.
Of course,
Notice after Tom Cruise sort of tap danced all over Oprah's couch and started acting like a cockhead and getting all Scientology, he was no longer fucking hot, and all of a sudden Hollywood dropped him like a piping hot fucking sloppy turd, and he landed on the ground and went.
I don't know. I wouldn't say he still makes money. Every movie he does still makes money.
He hasn't had the really juicy big parts.
The Jack Reacher movies went pretty damn far.
I do think that he still makes money in spite of the fact, but
he makes money, but he ain't that A-list top tier fucking most sought after fucking Hollywood actor. Like, let's just put it this way. What's the guy that's just plays Deadpool? I forgot his fucking name.
Ryan Reynolds.
Right. He's pretty fucking hot at the moment. And
he's going to be a Pikachu.
You know who the hottest...
What?
He is Pikachu.
Bullshit.
No, he is. He's Pikachu.
Amazing. There you go.
But you know who the top two paid actors in Hollywood are right now? That would be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Yeah. I'm not surprised by that.
They're the most money, and that's a fucking dude that started out wearing tights in a professional wrestling ring. So that goes to show you those boys are good. A lot of them are good actors.
Hey, I've got a question for you, Pimpmunk.
What?
Do you think The Rock could be president? And if so, would you
The Rock? I think people underestimate how popular Dwayne Johnson is.
I would agree.
They really underestimate how. Look at you do realize he's the most followed dude on Twitter, right?
How old is?
No, I didn't know that. Even more than our president. Really?
The Rock
is. How old is he?
The Rock is like 40-something years old.
All right. Well, let's look back at some former presidents. Ronald Reagan. Earlier in his career, he used to star in movies with fucking chimpanzees.
Yeah, that's true.
He became the fucking president of the United States. I'm guessing that if they changed the laws several years back and Arnie went for a run at it just after the Terminator series, he may have cracked that nut, but because he wasn't born in America. Now, was The Rock born in?
Yes, he's born in America.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make this bold prediction. In 15 years' time, if you see him having a run at the presidency and he's still on top of his game, you'll probably be calling him Mr. President. Because let's face it, you elected Donald fucking Trump. Anything is possible at this point for American presidents. At this point, I am not writing off anybody.
Yeah, I feel like he's like so much more like respectable of like.
Now The Rock's not the most followed anymore. He was at one time.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
But The Rock's actually a pretty smart man as well.
Actually, according to this, but I think this may be out of date, but because that just don't seem right. Katy Perry's the most followed person on fucking.
No, that doesn't. Let me see.
Well, she is.
And then Justin Bieber's number 2, Barack Obama's number 3. According to this thing, Rihanna's number 4, Taylor Swift's number 5, Lady Gaga's 6, Ellen DeGeneres is 7. 8 is
Who the fuck is Cristiano
Ronaldo. I don't know. 9 is YouTube. Good God. 10 is Justin Timberlake. 11 is Ariana Grande. Kim Kardashian's 12. Selena Gomez is 13. Demi Lovato's 14.
I ain't seeing The Rock on.
No, The Rock's not even on the top 20. He's not. Shakira's 19. She's still that relevant.
She's got the name recognition, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if this is correct. I don't know if this is correct. This just don't seem right. Honestly,
on Husk.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This just doesn't.
Let me check Wikipedia and see what they say. Right. It is correct. It seems like it's mostly right. Yeah. That list that you were reading off was it was wrong, but it seems like it was pretty up to date, at least recently. Yeah, Obama is the 3rd most followed person on Twitter.
But Katy Perry's number 1.
That's crazy, isn't it? Really? Like Katy Perry?
Well, Katy Perry's also right now about to lend her likeness to Final Fantasy.
She's got the name recognition, I know, but I didn't know she had it that much. I'm kind of surprised by that. I don't know. I'm surprised by some of these.
Yeah, she's about to be in that mobile Final Fantasy game, Brave Exvius.
Yeah, but back to the point. I'm sorry, I got the point. But yeah, I think The Rock. I don't know about president. He's a popular guy, man.
Yeah.
But Red Eye is correct. Ronald Reagan did it. Fucking Trump did it. A reality star. Fucking master of bankruptcy.
I still can't believe never say never. That's all I'm saying at this point when it comes to American presidential races. Like, never say never, because Trump knocked the world for a 6. Like, everybody thought, no fucking way. There's just no way. And then you go and watch what the Young Turks on election night and watch them have their meltdown, and then go and watch the folks on CNN and everyone that was kind of leaning a bit left. Go and watch everyone's faces. The color drains out of them about 2 hours into the fucking broadcast when they start seeing that the writing on the wall is like, oh, fuck, Trump is going to win this goddamn fucking election. And Senks, Chankle, Jankle, Wankle, whatever his fucking name is from the Young Turks, his meltdown is going to go down in history as one of the finest fucking meltdowns live on the internet. It was beautiful. Thank you, Sank, Jank, Wank.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The color went out of my goddamn skin too. Cause I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he did. He did. But it's so weird. It's so weird. I think it was something bad. I think the devil did it.
You think the devil did it?
I think the devil did it.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I mean, honestly, I think you're right. Like, you're correct. I think the devil did it too now. Oh shit, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I blame Red Eye.
We're all gonna go relax and watch Venom.
Venom. I don't think I like that movie.
I freaking love. Well, since I've read the comic books and all, I freaking love the movie because they did the symbiotes pretty much perfectly.
Pimpmonk's just like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't care about this.
And I was not expecting the symbiote itself to be the comedic relief in the movie.
There's a Kratom exportsomething.com just followed me on Twitter.
Hey man, because you're that K guy, dude.
I think I'm becoming the face of Kratom or something.
Dude, you really are, man. To some people, like there's definitely some people that just associate Kratom before anything else.
Yeah.
You could be like the mascot, for a certain brand.
Yeah, I should be. But Cracking Kratom is not paying me the money they owe me right now.
Really?
Well, yeah, they owe me about 150 bucks.
Yeah, dude. Because you got to the point where it was able to pay out, and they didn't do it.
People are still using it for some reason. I don't know. I'm starting to make money on that side a little bit, but it's not paying me right now. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah.
It's really strange. People are still using it. I wonder where. I
don't know,
guess
the link's somewhere that people's getting a hold of it. I don't know where the link's at. But...
Yeah, but all the videos that used to have it on are.
Yeah, they're gone. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I did put the link out on what's that one site?
Facebook? Was it like Facebook or
No.
Twitter? Or...
Well, it's on Twitter. Yeah, it's out there on Twitter, but it's like old shit. That's like an old post. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if the 2016 election was rigged. I don't know. I was just kidding.
Whoa, no, yeah, we weren't. I don't think we were seriously just.
But honestly, if it came out, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna tell you something. I think Trump finna go to jail.
Yeah,
dude, that motherfucker was his lawyer's talking now.
So,
what's his name?
Can he just pardon himself? Can he just pardon himself?
No.
I don't think.
No, but Mike Pence could do it.
Yeah, that's true. Mike Pence could pardon him.
Mike Pence could definitely do it.
If they go down that road, it'll be a similar deal to what Nixon was offered. It's like, here's the deal. Here's all the signatures on the fucking paper. We'll fuck you up, or you can bugger off. And as soon as the new president steps in, the first thing he does is pardon you for anything you've done, and off you go into the sunset, and we all get on with our lives. That's probably what they're angling for with Trump, because you don't want a long drawn out fucking process. You just want Trump. Well, that's what the Democrats want. It's not what I want. I don't give a shit. I haven't got a dog in this fight. Don't fucking care.
That's true. We don't. Red Eye doesn't have a poodle in the pound.
That's right.
But I want to see some tips in my PayPal account though. So
again, though, do we want Pence?
No, we don't.
Exactly.
I don't think there's anybody wants that motherfucker. And this is also a reminder, if you're a Patreon and you want to join this conversation on the Patreon-only Discord, you can come over here and join the voice chat where Red Eye and Bolin and Animancer are in with me right now talking. So, yeah. You're all more than welcome.
Oh, God. Christmas is in a fucking week.
It is.
It is, yeah.
It's going to be it's not too great of a Christmas for this year. My girlfriend's grandma died this morning.
Well, that's sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Thank you. It was bad. She went septic. The sepsis got into her blood and started shutting all of her organs down. They had to, she was on a ventilator. They had to make the choice, keep her on the ventilator or pull the plug.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Not a decision I think I ever want to have to be made to make.
Yeah. Well, that's one way to fucking bring a chat down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You a cheery motherfucker, bro. Yeah, seriously. I don't even like. I'm sorry. I just don't even know what to say now. Like, sorry. I don't know, man.
Damn.
I mean, I didn't know what to say today when I got told. I was just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
It's weird, man. I've been there. I had one of my exes, her mother, I watched her die. Basically, they pulled the plug on her too, and yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
See, that's what my girlfriend did today. She watched her grandma die. I've actually sat today and just thought, like, what the fuck is that like? Like, seriously.
It's death.
I mean, I could talk about that shit, but I just, why talk about that shit? I don't know.
Death's a weird thing, man.
It is.
Well, let's talk about death and give somebody an existential crisis just before Christmas, because that's what fucking Santa wants to
Happy
give
holidays,
everybody.
everyone! Ho ho ho!
Yeah, Santa
Your
died.
existence is pointless. You are a walking corpse.
Yeah, Santa
Merry
died,
Christmas.
and he got replaced with.
Yeah.
Santa
King
could die and
Christmas?
Santa could die and get replaced with Deadpool. I'd be okay with that.
Santa could die and get replaced by Pikachu, and I'd be okay with that.
Well, I don't want Santa to die.
I'm gonna see that. See, you brought up the Pikachu thing again. I'm gonna see that movie, and I suggest that Red Eye see it because he would probably laugh his ass off at it more than likely.
I have no wishes whatsoever to see that movie. I don't want to see it. Don't want a part of it. Pimp should show
No.
up to puppies touch.
The only problem I have with it is freaking Pikachu isn't going to be able to tell people to go fuck themselves.
Is that something Pikachu does regularly?
I don't know.
Does though as dead,
Exactly.
and people are just gonna want Pikachu to be Ryan Reynolds the whole.
Yeah. Fuck cheering you up, Daniel. You cheer me up and tip.
Come on, give Pimpmunk a reason to smile.
Yeah. Make me smile. I just want to smile. Put your tips up on my PayPal. Do something now.
Be the reason Pimp keeps on living.
Yes.
And I don't know about that.
No, I don't. I think
Shut-
it's a good idea.
Animaster, shut up. If he doesn't get enough tips, he's going to kill himself.
Yeah, bowling. Tip, bowling.
Hey, Stefan Wabisky, if you're watching this, that's what we call It's what we call a satirical show.
Satirical, materical, herical.
Yeah, herical.
Herical.
Those are all words, right?
Yeah, I just make up words as I go. It's words now.
Once you make them up, they're words.
Once they have been said, they are real.
Everybody knows that suicide is painless.
Yeah. Who says that?
I don't know. Whoever sung the MASH theme song.
Because suicide's not. I don't think it's painless. I don't know. Fuck it. Gay.
Completely gay.
It's all gay. Suicide's gay. If you commit suicide, you're gay. And if you're gay,
Really?
yeah, if you're gay and commit suicide, you're more
But
gay.
why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it's gay.
Okay. Now I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you'd see it. You see gay all the time, don't you? When you look in the fucking
Yeah,
mirror.
it's true.
Yeah, little faggot.
Sure. I see homosexuality and everything.
Homophobia rules.
It's yeah.
I eat homophobia for breakfast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How progressive.
I had a big bowl of racism for dinner.
I did.
A big bowl of big.
Some fucking racist spaghetti and racist balls.
Racist.
Damn
balls.
Damn niggers.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Let's watch it now.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah.
Wasn't cool, Mr. Boland.
Let me do a double take here.
That wasn't me. That was my cat. I didn't say it.
Why did you say that though?
I didn't. My cat said it.
Oh, shut up.
He said it because he's from fucking
What the hell?
Carolinas.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm from the Carolinas. We still lynch around here.
Yeah, but you didn't even use it in a funny way. You just said it.
Yeah, that was bad. We disavow. Disavow.
Yeah, we're not, you vex me.
Yeah, I disavow.
I'm vexed.
I blame it on the Ambien.
I blame it on your dumbassness.
I blame it on feminism, just like everyone else.
I'm vexed. Red Eye,
I mean,
I have been vexed.
This is sad.
That's a fun word. That word's not used enough.
I thank my God for reviving.
Yeah, vexed. Vexed isn't used enough.
Vexed.
Magor.
Or irked. Irked's not used enough either.
Irked.
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 Yeah.
You irked me.
Cool.
That's a good word.
That's my goal, Pimpmunk, it's to irk you.
Well, you accomplished your goal quite well.
I'm glad.
Because now I'm vexed and irked. I'm vexed.
You're vexed.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man. Let's see. Nobody's tipping. This is upsetting.
Well, this is the moment where I'm listening to the stream on playback and realize that my voice is fucking retarded.
Well, yeah. We could have told you that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure I covered that when I said you were from the Carolinas.
I guess I'm just gonna go, in the closet and freaking hang myself.
Whoa.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Dude, you had me at the first sentence, but then at the second sentence, I'm like, no, let's not go.
It's like we all like to see the demonetization ferry. We don't like to see the shut down the stream ferry because someone's being fucking racist. That ferry.
Right, it's like, Bolin, I've told you this a million times. You try to be edgy and you just don't know how to do it properly.
I'm just being I'm just being bowling.
Yeah, well, don't be
Don't.
Be better than what you usually are when you're on a live stream.
Yeah, so you know how people always say just be yourself. Well, don't do that. That's sometimes it's bullshit.
So behave like I do. So behave like I do at work.
Yeah, if it's better than what you did tonight.
All right. Here's how you don't behave. Like you walked into the pimp gathering with a can of ravioli and a fucking dildo.
Yeah, seriously.
That's probably that's about not making a good impression at that point unless you're walking into a gangbang / ravioli night. Then you're making a good impression. Anywhere else, bad impression.
Yeah.
See, you should be Matthew Boland when you're in Matthew Boland's lounge room when the curtains are drawn and there's no fucking. That's when you can be Boland.
Yeah. That's right. Boland, just shut up.
We are complete fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I'm really good at my job though.
Me too. I just want to die. Put your arms around me, gravy. I don't know why I said that. That was really stupid. So, what you up to?
I mean, right now I'm just, archiving all my shit and getting it on multiple websites like BitChute and Vimeo because I'm just, I'm afraid that one day YouTube's gonna come for me and
It's possible.
That's why I put everything on multiple platforms, because I know even BitChute and Vimeo could go down eventually, so I might as well have it on both, right?
Yeah.
And I also have it on Google Docs and other.
And I'm just imagining you in a romantic embrace with a big bowl of gravy.
What?
Uh,
What?
Where
Why?
did we find Bolan, and can we take him
Yeah.
back to where we found him and leave him there under the cover of darkness?
something's
Yeah.
wrong.
I second that motion.
Bowden, if you ever looked at a tree and think, damn, it's smarter than me.
Yeah, like, damn, I'm so jealous of that fucking tree, man. If
Wait,
only I could invoke such wisdom.
what if
No,
we
but
just-
I have looked at a tree and wondered why. I've looked at a tree and wondered why the fuck Slender Man turns people into fucking trees.
Oh yeah, that is
Here's
pretty
what
strange.
we do. We go to Walmart late at night. We take Matthew. We get him loaded up on some cough medicine and maybe some fucking, I don't know, some sort of medication. So he's all
Okay.
like really high. And we abandon him in the middle of the audio visual section of your local Walmart and we just fuck off. We just bail and never go back.
Okay.
We just leave him there to fend for himself. It's Walmart. He's surely going to be able to find food, water, and a little bit of shelter.
But I have money and a license.
Well, there you go. Money and license.
What more do you?
That solved the problem right there. And because we won't take that away from you. Yes, we will.
And I know my house phone number to call for somebody to come pick me up.
Boy, you crazy. You know that? 'Cause you don't think... I mean, Red Eye's talking about, you know... He's not really going to do that, Bo. He's not really taking you to a Walmart. What he meant was he was using Walmart as for, like, cover. He was talking about murdering you.
Oh, I wanted to go to Walmart.
Now, he was talking about Walmart, but I'm a little bit darker. I just want to fly.
Has anybody ever had any of those sandwiches that Walmart makes?
Yeah.
Those are actually pretty good.
Yeah. You really fucked this conversation up.
Yeah, man. Well,
He sure did, boss.
sure did, man.
Oh, Baldwin. I'm going to punch
Uh,
you.
Yay! Violence!
Whoa. That's always the solution, right?
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah, don't scream into the mic. that,
Yeah, don't scream.
that scares me when you do that.
Yeah, it makes me the opposite of erect. It makes me flaccid.
Why would I want to make you erect?
That is a good question.
That is a good question. That is a good question. Yeah,
Shut up.
it is.
That's one I'm not willing to answer.
Oh, no. No one is. I don't know what we're talking about.
Neither do I. This is starting to scare me, and I think I might run away.
Yeah, this is crazy. Farm
It's all
upstate.
Balan's fault. He went full blown racist on us, and
Yeah.
and that was that.
He did. Why'd you do that?
And I'm the least racist person ever. I have a black friend.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
Well,
It's true.
no,
And I've slept with a black woman.
you slept with black woman. What you say? You slept with a black woman?
Yeah.
Cool.
That makes you not racist, right?
I've slept with a black
Yeah.
woman too.
That makes you not racist too, Pimpmunk. I'm not leaving you out.
Well, technically I lied. We really didn't go to sleep. Why do they say that? slept with
I don't know.
as a virgin.
I don't know.
Goddamn. It's talking about, yeah, it's just weird. I slept with them talking about fucking them. It's just a weird way to sleep with
You know,
them.
Pimpmunk's like, no, I know why.
It's fucking
I mean, I get why.
Why?
I guess because afterwards you sleep.
Is it something you do within a bed? Isn't that enough of a connection? I mean, often you do it within a, you know.
I don't know, man. I think I just fucked some cheese. What?
It's 2018. Who the fuck does it in a bed anymore?
Civilized human beings?
Yep.
Maybe I guess we must be the uncivilized ones.
I think we are.
Nowadays, people do it at your local Kmart.
As they should. I mean, what?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it. I'm starting to get sleepy.